Okay, so again, I'm just going to say what I think, and you care or you don't care. I don't really care. um, yeah, I'm just going to point out some strats, some movement strats that you could or could not do, uh, mistakes, just stuff. And if you want to ask something, well, do it. Alright, let's skip the cutscene, of course. I should add this. Alright, alright. Well, for the escape, I'm sure you got that figured out. You could do that jump better. Maybe side hopping? Maybe the timing is not really good for side hop. I think here you should roll instead of backwalk. But I'm not sure if it does really matter. Good stick. Doing the shop optimally is actually pretty hard. Pretty good. Good cutscene, very good. Yes, rolling is good here. Some people backwalk here, but that's not good. Well, it doesn't really matter in this category, but still. You aim to the right, to the left of the tree. I usually aim to the right. It might not matter too much, depending of. See, like you didn't see the water around here. Normally, you get a good angle when you can see the water. Oh, you don't west, okay. Of course. Then it is very good. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the child station. Side hopping here is not necessary. It's probably faster to roll. But again, it doesn't really matter. As long as you get castle before night, it's fine. You should do only one roll to take the angle for the backwalk. You can stop backwalking later too. I look at the minimap. I look at the arrow, and when the arrow gets to this line between the two houses on the map, that's when you stop backwalking. Then you only have to do 2 rolls. Nice jump. Not really Exosol. It was slow in 2005, but not anymore. Doing 2 rolls here, if you mash them, is a mistake. If you do 2 rolls, you have to let go of the stick before the second roll ends. But doing 1 rolls is just fine, honestly. I think it's only 1 frame to do 2 rolls. Well, Blanquet, I cannot say too much about it. It seems fine. Oh, the fast reset of the N64, oh my god. Yeah, with 1 roll you can enter the crawl space really early. You don't need to be close to the crawl space to enter it. You can press A much sooner, but be careful because you can bonk. And I think that's a good angle. If you get bad angle for this backwalk, you can try to curve it a little, if you know how to do it. But yes, that was good. Rolling down the stairs is also faster, but again, any movement in aerial field doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's perfect. That was bad movement right here. Here as well. Oh well, I guess since you had to bonk in the box, that was not too bad. But on the first zone after entering castle, make sure you try to keep a straight line. Yeah, it is hard. You have to like the angle on the joystick is not in the notches, so it's a little hard, I agree. It's the same thing as adult, but I will talk about this later. Especially as adult, there is a mistake everyone does, even me sometimes. Yeah, this guard, make sure you look at him really early to know if you Oh, I will do that. I don't know if it's going to do anything. Probably not. Yeah. Stupid N64. Oh, nice frame perfect side up. I think you got caught here. Not mashing the side ups is usually better, but if you are fine with smashing side up, you can do it. If you try to always go for the fast guard at the end, I will definitely recommend not mashing the side up. Okay. So it was a good talking to Impa. That's not a good movement, the backwalk here. I mean, it can be good, but you took not a perfect angle. Again, you did the same mistake here. Good movement to the shop though. Yeah, that's good. You can try, let's see. Yeah, that was fine. This is also tricky. That was fine. You can yeah, you can try getting a lot closer to the right of the stairs. When you roll, you will touch the loading zone a little faster. Oh, is this 2008? No, I'm just kidding. You should definitely try the other setup, it's not hard at all. Alright, let's skip that. I'm not sure what kind of bad angle you're talking about, but well, it's not a big time loss, like it's fine for now, I guess. But it is definitely slower, so good night, Scam. Backwalking here is actually faster, I should do it. Here you should only do 2 rolls and cut the corner walking and do a third roll just before the screen fades out, like about here. And then you can try, like you will be around there, you can try getting this kind of line to get to the corner with 3 rolls. And then you can easily do the side up. That was good though. So here, a lot of people, since they are going to Kakariko over there, they think the perfect line is going from here to this corner right here. If you pay attention, you will see a lot of runners try to hit the loading zone around here, but you really want to stay on that line and hit the loading zone around here. That was okay. Yeah, here you just need to get the angle as fast as possible for the backwards. That was good. Rolling here is not necessary most of the time. Again, here you should only do one roll for the angle. You can even get the angle without rolling, but one roll is fine. For here, wait. I have a good visual cue to know when to stop the backward. Like you look at this wall, and when you start seeing when the house stop right here, you just hold down right, I mean down left, and you roll. You just wait a little bit. Just after that, see, when you see this basically, that's when you can stop the back work, and you can get the corner with your roll perfectly. Backwalking here, people used to do that for a long time, but it gets a really bad angle, and see, you stopped the backwalk really early, so it was not really worth it. Many people have different opinion about this backwalk. I just roll now. So don't pay. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. That was good. You should try not to touch the wall. Yeah, that's perfect. That's good. Oh, you got crazy lucky here. You can cut this corner a bit more, but with all the flame, it's hard to stay on the perfect line. This corner you can cut it. That was nice. I don't know what strat you do for the jump slash. You can press B like really fast after pressing A, like really fast. Yeah, that was good. Nice split. Oh, you backward here. It's a little bit faster to hold left or kind of left depending on the angle you have, holding the hook shot in the air. And you just do a slash, and during the slash you retarget alt right, and you can side up really fast. But backworking is not too bad, I think. I think it's harder actually. Not hitting the stone with the sword while doing ISG is really good. Yeah, good just like teleport. You could have backwalked here, it was really good angle. But many people don't like backwalking here. Simwalk is kind of hard. I would say try to not roll too much. Like if you watch Marco, he never rolls. Never. Besides for the first part. It's much easier to keep a good line just walking. You can just roll. There is really no reason to do those side ups. Just do one roll and oh, also fuck, no, especially if you're going to go C up mode. But yeah, here, this corner is really hard to cut, but you can definitely cut it a lot more. You can be parallel to the wall. This one you can cut it really well too. Movement here is really hard. Setup strat where? If you mean before the hookshot, I don't like it. But many people do this this side up strat. Dude, I'm losing my voice so bad. Movement in the maze. Oh, you're going to the right. Well, I don't think it really matters. Maybe going to the left is a little faster. Nice, you practiced RNG. I don't think it's faster because you come from the left. There is. Oh, well, that you should not do. Side hopping is bad here. You should end the backwalk a little earlier and roll with a good trajectory. What you can do when you open this little chest is press target as you open it. That way you will have like a straight angle. See, you target it, but after. You should do it right as you open the chest. It's pretty easy to do. And that way you don't have to backwalk here because that backwalk is actually really slow. You can just like take a few steps and roll. Considering you have a lot of health, you could take damage here and side up right away. Jump slash? Interesting. I don't know if you meant to do the jump slash or not, but that was cool. Side hopping is probably faster though. You didn't mean to do the jump slash, yeah, I figured. But I didn't know you could get up there with a jump slash. That's pretty nice. Boat people. So are you doing the boat flip? Oh, is that a lag reduction strat? You know, since you are an N64, if the first Stalfos fall early, what you could do is reach a little over there, so that the second Stalfos doesn't spawn at all. That might save you some lag. So for this jump, what I do is, see, the boat is going down and up, and when it's about to get there, you know you can jump when the boat is up and right about to go down. Like right here, you could have jumped already. That was good, I guess. It's a bit hard to tell when I'm not playing. Yeah, that was good as well. You could have done an extra roll, I guess. Well, I will not advise you to do this strat, but I know you have something going on with the Shadow Bosk escape, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. Yeah, there is certain spot on the boat you can stand on and the second Stalfos is not going to spawn. Just make sure you don't run off the boat and jump. You could have done the ASG a bit faster here, I think. But good stuff. Could have done those rolls better. Nah, I'm just kidding. That was nice. So here, hold upright. No. You should roll upright and go around to the right. It's faster than climbing the fence and backworking. That was good. I think this jump is not faster than going to the other side of the tower. I guess you fucked up your angle here, but you can take your angle after only one roll on the first set of stairs. Maybe alien. Oh, right here. One, two, three, not four. After this, the third roll, you want to make sure you spice them correctly, and then you walk around the corner. You don't roll the first time. That way, you can backwork sooner, and you won't waste time with a roll that's almost mashed. Yeah, you can start backworking almost before the work. You can curve your backwork along the way too, to the right first, so you don't hit the wall too much. And yeah, but it's a bit hard to do. Have you ever tried to do the jump slash strat here? It's really not that hard. All you have to do is like do a forward slash and then press A. What I used to do is just get a practice file with the door unopened, save in DC, and just do it over and over and over and again. And then you have like 4 frames, something like that, to do it that you. Yeah, some people don't like it. I think it's fine if you don't do it. It saves like a couple seconds, maybe less. Instead of retargeting here, you could hold a certain direction on your joystick. Link is going to do a weird movement, but just wait a bit for the roll and you should be fine. Doesn't really matter much. Those jumps though, you could try to cut the corner a bit more and grab the ledge around here. Hey, what's up, Jordan? It's the same for here. You could cut the corner a bit more. You can land much to the right on the platform as well. But that was not bad, like that's good. If you're going to oh fuck, I'm far. Fuck. Yes, okay. But yeah, if you're going to jump on the platform here, you want to go straight, wait. One roll here, and you do one roll again, but instead of going all around, you just go from here. You up here, you walk a little, and then you target the wall and backflip. Because if you go around this way, what you could do is jump here, and here you drop the chew and shield drop it. It's kind of risky to do, and you take half a heart of damage, but that's the fastest way to do it. Yes, you can, Jordan. It's kind of hard to do. I'm actually working on it recently. Here, you should not retarget, just hold a direction on your joystick, do the roll, and when landing, you will actually be able to change your angle on the stick and roll really fast. Like instead of walking, you could roll here, jump again, and here, that's hard to do, but you should try to keep a straight line on the stairs or something, instead of going towards a wall. But yeah, that's not easy to do, not hard to do, I mean. Wait, no, not easy. Yeah. All of the DC movement is actually a bit difficult. So yeah, you side up of the switch, that's good. Retarget strat for the backworks, that's good as well. You could hold your shield during the backwork to avoid taking damage. It doesn't really matter, but if you get too low in health, you have to get a pot or something, so that might waste a bit of time. What you could do instead of walking here is rolling. It's a bit faster, but it's good to either walk or roll, otherwise you can fall off. You stop the back walk a bit early, but that's not a big deal. roll you did here? That's an extra roll. Oh my god. Please stop buffering. No! Okay. So movement are good here. After this roll you should just cut the corner walking and do one last roll to jump. Because actually you will be able to do anti-gravity of the wall and it's going to make you jump better, maybe. See, again, right here, you aimed to the left of the loading zone. You should have kept going forward. Let's see that again. It's the same thing as with the hero market. Look, you should just go forward, but instead you're going to the left. Well, of course, you know, this is just about frames, but still. Not unnecessary side ups. Makes you backward really late. Oh, you're doing a setup? Interesting. I guess any kind of setup for this jump is fine. Unnecessary roll here. You should just take your angle and backward right away. Frames add up, yes, they do. Why rolling? No, you should have backward a lot further. So here, if you see the tectite around here, just take 2 steps to the left and climb up, and he's going to jump over you usually. Sometimes you can be... yeah, well, I guess that was fine. Doesn't really matter. You could have pulled the bomb a lot earlier than this. You can pull the bomb like the frame you get up of the ledge. Yeah, this category is pretty tight with bombs. Acing here saves like 4 seconds or something, so it's not that much worth it. Yeah, exactly, Jordan. Again, don't take what I say for granted, just take into consideration my option, and if you like them, that's good. If not, it's not a big deal. It's really good to do your own strat at first, and not only at first, like all the time. See that backwork? That was a slow backwork. Always keep in mind that backworking is really slow on acceleration, so doing backwork for like 1 second or something is usually slower. Sometimes it can be good, but it's not always the case. You could have just rolled and take the angle as you rolled, and you would have got the same angle but faster. See, that's the same reason you side up right when you land instead of waiting to get hit by the rock. If you wait to get hit by the rock, you will have to side up and then start a backwork again. So you will have to do the slow backwork acceleration twice. So that's why you side up only once at the beginning. It applies everywhere. You should try to get some kind of visual cue, or you can react to it also, that's fine. And just do the roll at the last moment for this. That way you keep your back walk even longer. You should do only one side up after fuck. Yeah, here. You should do only one side up and pull the bomb as soon as you side up. And just hold right a little so Link walk towards the corner. You have plenty of time. That was nice, I guess. If you got your strat down, I'm not going to talk about minuet, not minuet, middle skip. But what you could do is maybe try to do the side up with the hookshot earlier. That way you only do one backflip. Yeah, you can get the short hop even with only one roll. I always try to do it as well. Movement here is such a pain. Looks like me. You could have done a roll after the ground jump, and also you can trigger the ground jump really early actually. Just hold up after, like right after you ground jump, and you can catch the ledge, no problem. See, like you are waiting to get close to the wall, but you don't have to do that. See that roll you did right when you landed? Oh fuck. Come on YouTube, let me do what I want. And preferred me to skip, yeah. Well, you could try to cut the corner so you jump right next to the ladder here, but that's just a little thing. Right here you should try to let go of stick so you don't roll when you land. Get your angle faster and do a longer back walk. You will back walk sooner and longer. Maybe you could have waited a little more to do the side up as well, but that was not bad. You were fine after the first side up, it's really not precise. But yeah, sometimes it's okay to do that side roll side up thing to make sure you get the angle. Yeah, that can happen if you ground jump too early, but you should be fine really. It's not because something bad happened once. See, again, well, the same thing here as I told you earlier. Let's see if, because you are going toward Gerudo Valley this time, you will try to hit the loading zone a bit more to the right. Oh no, still to the left, okay. But that was good. Oh, you take a really large angle. Interesting. Yes, it's left. If you're going to do that many angle change, try to not hit the wall of the Leland Ranch, and try to cut this corner more. But as long as you don't drop the S, that's not bad. Okay, something not many people know. Here. You should have retargeted already. see this wall, you want to like slide right across it. The reason is because the loading zone is not a straight line. The loading zone is actually closer to the wall on that side. See, like it's not a line like that. It's like this kind of. So you really want to hit the loading zone at the closest point. It saves a few frames as well. I'm not a fan of backworking on the bridge, but that's fine. Mega setup strat, that's a 10-second side up, kind of. But that's a really safe strat, I like it. I'd say you could keep doing it. It's the same thing here. The loading zone is not a straight line, I think. I'm not too sure about this one though. But again, it doesn't matter. Just hit the loading zone as close as possible to Link's position. Oh, it's nighttime. But it looks like daytime. What the crap? You could try to backwork longer, like against this wall almost, and then side up 3-time backflip roll. If you're a daytime, try to side up in the middle of the stairs and you will get caught. Yeah, it's really faster. During this little cutscene, I hold up right and I retarget a hook shot as soon as I gain control of Link. I get a almost perfect angle for the hook shot that way, and I don't have to aim. Molotov does that, he aims, he retargets the wall here, but I don't think that's necessary. You could hook shot right away. But yeah, if you can do it, that's fine. You could not buffer gate clip too. To make it easier and buffered, try to walk before the roll. Like, no, upright, yes. Because the camera is dumb here. Wait. Oh, it's a buffer. But yeah. See, like, you are here. You could be a little further. I guess that's fine. Also, it's really not precise. You don't need to aim at all. But yeah, gate skip is just movement. You could try to jump a little earlier so you get to the other side of the pole or the pillar. Saves a few frames. So even if you don't do S wasteland, what you could do is super slide the first part and ESS up. That's a lot faster than just backworking. I can't see anything, dude. So here you could backwork. There is a visual cue on the ground. But it's fine. Yeah, your wasteland could be a lot faster with the super slide. Or even a Hess. Fucking levers. It's hard. The ground jump. Yeah, going over is hard. You could do your 2 overs a little faster, but better be safe on spirit over. Sometimes I screw up because I go too fast. Yeah, after 2 bombs over, if you've done no mistake, don't look out for the Gwei. Well, I guess yeah, look out for the Gwei if you miss Gwei over. Looking for the Gwei wastes a lot of time. You could almost have made it with a backflip here actually. But yeah. Instead of a standing super slide, you could try doing the backward super slide here. It's not that hard to do if you can do backward super slide. Interesting side up. Actually, the slash might have been faster. For the equip here, instead of going to overboot and then mirror shield, you can go straight to mirror shield with upright, kind of like you do to buy the stick in the shop. But yeah, that's like whatever. Also, you don't want to equip Ocarina right away unless you're getting the boss key. You can equip Ocarina during the boss key skip. That saves a bit of time. You could try getting under the knuckle after he destroyed the throne. It's really not precise, you have a lot of leeway to do it, but I guess it can be risky a little. Hey Sapphire, what's up? Yeah, you can farm those ammos a little faster, but I guess you know that already. Try not to get hit to avoid airdrop. Not sure if it changed anything to be honest, because rupees, but still. Bon appétit! Good. So you did went for the boss keys this run. Yeah, I think it does as well, Jaden. But usually rupees replace heart, so I'm not sure how it works. But anyway, it's like, why not? Especially, I mean, it's not only about drops, but also for Forest Temple. You want as much else as possible. That way you can do the actor glitch like right away. Oh boy, I missed the strat. Instead of doing that, you could do a shield step to the right. But that's not a bad strat, I guess. Sometimes doing a shield step and shield turning is dumb. So if you're consistent with that hookshot strat, I've never seen it before by the way, then keep doing it. It's not that much slower. I would fail off doing that, dude. But yeah, I think it's a good start actually. I wonder why I haven't thought of it myself. Pydox used to not even shield step, like you would just take a step. Like straight up, take a step, like a boss. Whoa! Oh, that was insane, dude, you almost got killed. Well, you know what I think about the first step strat. I don't like it, but it's fine. See, having Alpha here, that means you have to absolutely get a pot or the fairy. Also, you don't need to do that roll. Wait. All you need is one heart for a forest. A heart and a half is better, so you don't risk the bubble. Here you should do 2 rolls, because mashing 3 rolls is not good. Here you can already target and aim to the top, or maybe just take a step or 2 and do it. Yeah, you don't want to spam hookshot on Nabaru at all, but I think there the timing was correct, just Nabaru was in a weird position. So twin rover fight. Always try to get in a position where you can see both. That's a tough position. A good thing might be to run over there, but waiting is also good. Yeah, get away. What I like to do is waiting a little for the second one to move just a little. I think it makes it easier to hit her. Sometimes when they are both on each other, I fail, but I think that's just me. Yep, you should have moved to the left sooner. But that was bad luck. What you can do sometimes is, if you know one of those is going to your back, you can hit her once with the hookshot to make her change direction. It's not always good to do it, but sometimes it can be. If you do it though, just make sure you don't hit the boss, so you don't cancel the shot. Yeah, Jordan. I think Twin Roma fight just takes a lot of experience to know where to move and when. It can be really different. Oh, you should do the SVS threat here. And make her, like, you should hookshot her after she fires the thing. Like, what I do is I stand over here, I watch the carpet on the ground or something. I stand very far away from her, so I have plenty of time to do the hookshot and then shield. Just don't make sure to not do what I did in my run before and shield one frame after hitting hookshot, or you will die. But yeah, hookshotting Twin Rova right after she fire is like 3 seconds faster. Yeah, it's really easy to do. You just have to stand far away. You have plenty of time to hookshot and shield. It doesn't matter how far you stand. It's not slower if you are close or very far. So on this cutscene you hold left and you get ready to take a few steps and roll. See, instead of retargeting and aiming to the blue thing, you can just hold left. I always do interget, like interget hookshot, interget shield. But I'm not sure what is better. It's probably what you are more comfortable with. You can stop playing Note as soon as you see Ocarina reaching Link's mouth. Yes, I have visual cue to know when to start playing Ocarina. What you can do here is do the hookshot with Z targeting mode, Z targeting. Instead of doing the side ups here, you just hold down and like switch from down to down right and then up right and roll. Or don't even roll, just take some steps. And then you aim and you can hookshot over here. You can see the mouse. I don't know if you can see the mouse actually. Probably. Wait. Yeah, you can. Okay. So yeah. Z targeting here is a bit faster. Hold down and like Link is going to start going that way. You rotate the stick so you go over there. There is like the line trigger for the wall force is like this, something like that, and you just stand over there, and yeah, you can hook shot and reach like right here. That will save a lot of time. There is this line you can kind of see over there, that's a limit, so there you can already go to the left. You took one extra step. That tree was good. Oh, what? Okay. Hook shooting the Skulltula is fine. You can slash here as well, but it doesn't really matter. You can backwalk here and straight up climb the thing after your backwalk. I guess rolling is not that much slower though. So for this Stalfos fight, just hold up left, don't roll, retarget and jump slash when you see the Stalfos jump slashing. I guess rolling can be fine, but I think it makes it a lot harder. If you don't know SVS strat for the Stalfos, basically when the Stalfos jump slash, what you can do is roll underneath the Stalfos, you turn around and the Stalfos will have his back like right for you, so you crouch stab him. And what happens when you crouch stab a Stalfos to the back is he's going to jump slash always 100%. So you can roll under him again and hit him again if you need to. It's a good strat to know. I used to do it for a very long time. That's not the optimal way to fight the Stalfos, but it's the most consistent and safest way to do it. Yeah, it's not that much slower even. Sometimes I feel I should still do that SVS strat. Pulling out the sword for no reason. I like it. Could have cut the corner a bit more, but that was good side up, I think. That was nice. So here, you roll once, oh yeah, you're rolling, you should retarget here and do 3 side-ups, and during the third one you pull out hook shot, and you take like 1 or 2 steps depending, and you will be ready to aim. You can aim right to the top. Oh, weird. You don't retarget. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, Jaden, it's really nice. I used to do that SVS strat for a very long time. You can cut that corner a lot more, but that's hard to do. Yeah, that was good. You can try to grab the ledge a bit more to the right. Since you have overboot, you can even like grab the ledge in midair. You can do only 1 roll before pulling out the bomb. I think Marco does 2 rolls, but I do only 1. So that way you pull the bomb really early, and you get the ground jump really fast. ESS turning, interesting. You can do a really fast C-up, kind of like the fence clip in Shadow. Kind of. That's good. So I don't know what you do here. I have a visual cue for retargeting. You can retarget as soon as the doors slam on the ground. Then I retarget and do a side up. Good. Yeah, that's what I do. It's the best strat. Oh, that's unfortunate. Kind of like the little chest in Shadow Temple. Oh, by the way, you could have done that strat for the first key as well. I mean the second key after the first Stalfos. Retargeting when you grab the chest. When opening this door you can also do this and retarget. That way you can just hold down left and you will have your perfect angle. That way you are sure to land at the bottom. Good strat here. It can be a bit risky because sometimes the Stalfos is going to jump slash you, and if your timing is a bit off you will die. But it's not too bad, and you can even do the jump slash here, that doesn't happen. What you do is you roll twice and you get behind the pot, and when you are behind the pot you turn 90 degrees to the right and like you cold stab the pot if you want to and retarget, and the Stalfos is going to work toward you almost 100%. I think it's 100% if you do your roll correctly. Of course you have to jump slash the Stalfos for the first hit. For this Stalfos, what you can do is try to hit him when he gets out of the ground like that. That's good. Very often he's going to do a jump slash. That's a good spot to do SVS strat. Like see, jump slash, you could just roll under him, turn around and hit him, and he will just jump slash again, and you can just repeat. But this one likes to jump slash a lot, so it's not too bad to just hit him. I always retarget the Stalfos. It's a good setup to kill them. But that was not bad. Nice bonk. You didn't need it, that bomb, I agree. Oh yeah, save warping must be faster on N64, of course. So, light arrow cutscene, we are not going to watch that. So see, here, having really strong movement is important because you go here like 3 times, plus 1 as a child. So if you have bad movement here, you lose time 3 times. You just do 2 rolls here and then hold up and roll forward. You can easily cut the corner a bit more. Doesn't matter much. So you're going for the mega setup strat. You can do this staircase over if you have like many bombs. You can even get ISG before, no problem. But if you don't like staircase over, it's fine. This strat is not that much slower. I think staircase over is not that easy. So for the Dinner Force fight, yeah, you want to release a quick spin when they attack you, so they get many hits, because then they can back off. Many people rush the second quick spin, but you should also wait for them to attack you, so they can't back off again. If you do this fight perfectly, you only need to do 2 quick spin. But yeah, that was pretty good actually. Dinal Force fight is pretty hard to do. Dinal Force or Lethal Force, I never know. It was good movement. The same for here. For the Star Force you can easily do SVS strat. I like to go for the Star Force on the right. You can roll once and jump slash him easily. Doesn't really matter. Oh boy, that was good Star Force. You don't need to store a jump slash since you already have it from the Star Force fight. Mashing crouch stab is a bad idea. I would strongly advise not to do it. Maybe even only for the fact that you feel like a boss when you don't mash your crouch stab. If you're going to Hess here, you can start backworking on the stairs, it doesn't really matter. But that was not too bad. Yeah, but mashing crouch stab is what gets you nervous, I think. Well, at least that's what I used to feel. Like, I remember once I started mashing crouch stab, I couldn't stop. I know I was going to get hit, but I couldn't stop and roll away. I just had to crouch stab. But if you're fine with it, that's okay. I think it's faster to time them anyway, because then you can really time your hit on the knuckles really well. Oh my god, the lag. Well, of course, you know, my best advice is to go play on VC, but I know you're in 64. You could walk between Zelda on the rock towards the first Star Force and just jump slash him. Might as well store your jump slash on a Star Force. And also, it can set up a really fast fight. This fight often gets messy, so using SVS strat is actually really good here sometimes. It saved my ass a lot of times. Yeah, perfect Stalfos is like with 4 or 5 crouch stab, but that includes getting a double hit. So yeah, I always try to do 6 hit on the Stalfos, either crouch stab or jump slash. Here, you should try to stand to the right of Zelda. That will make you cut the corner faster. Also, not getting hit is good. Make sure Zelda don't stop. But yeah, dude, Stalfos fights are really hard to optimize. It takes a long time. Nice, nice, nice. I never go for the stupid double kiss strat. You are a crazy man. You thought you had time to do the setup? No. I wanted to see the super slide. Alright. You can jump slash sooner. Okay, standing super slide. Backworking super slide is not faster. But once you do backward super slide, you want to do them everywhere because, well, at least for me, I forgot how to do. Oh my god, I forgot how to do standing super slide. So like, I would recommend to just backward super slide everywhere once you do that. Yeah, I think that was a pretty good run. This category is really hard to optimize. It takes a long time. I can't wait to see Yoden Stone play it. Oh, by the way, nice for the sub 210. I haven't seen the run, but that's pretty good. Well, you lose a lot of time because of strat that you don't do. So, like, that's fine. But yeah, there is a lot of places where you can optimize your movement. Overall, I think that's pretty nice.